Ready? After all that hard work, it's the moment of truth. Look at that yolk run. That's awesome. Good morning and welcome to Munchies with Jai. Today we are cooking up ramen. This is a highly requested video, so let's get cooking. Hey, welcome to Jai's Kitchen. So today we're going to try out some of these fresh frozen ramen noodles. These look like a premium style. This is a seafood tonkotsu, seafood pork flavor. It has 2 servings in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it with, let's actually open this because I don't know what's in this packaging. Okay. Oh, okay, so there are 2 packets. Okay, I wasn't sure how many packets of noodles there are. So, I'll try 1 serving size just to get an idea. Alright, so the water is about to come up to a boil. So I have the egg actually back there. I'm trying to do a soft boiled egg, and then I'm going to cook the noodles in the meantime. Since this is going to take a few minutes, I might actually throw in the veggies first. For this, so nothing too complicated, and then okay, just manage that. All right, my bok choy is ready. Take those out. So we have some quickly blanched bok choy. My egg is almost done back here. It's been a few minutes. I don't want it to overcook, so I'm actually I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to remove this egg, and then we're going to put it in a pot of cold water. I took this off the heat, and then I exchanged the water, so now this is sitting in a cold bath. The egg's going to stop cooking, so we're going to leave that to the side while we're waiting for this water to boil. So the directions for refrigerated noodles are only a minute, so I have to watch the timing. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to do the timing, but you know, I'm just going to try to get it al dente. I like chewy ramen. I don't like it when the noodle's too soft. Right, so a minute has passed. I'm actually going to try this noodle first to see the texture of it. Okay. It's great. Just the al dente that I like. Kind of tastes like an egg noodle, to be honest. If you remember, create another pot of water, but I'm just gonna dunk this into my into the soup, into the water that boiled the noodles, so it's going to be a little starchy. I'm not expecting perfection out of this. I just really wanted to try this noodle base anyways. Oh yeah, I definitely should have done that with water that's not too starchy, because as you can tell it's rising, but it's all good for me. Oh yeah, it's definitely soft boiled, so clean off any of the little shells. So I know that the yolk is still pretty runny because I can feel it. It's really soft, but that's okay. That's the way I like my eggs in ramen. So, ooh, settle it on top like this. Oh, well, it decided to run off. A little bit of black pepper. Oh, alright, you ready?
After all that hard work, it's the moment of truth. Look at that yolk run. That's awesome.
Turned out beautiful. Now this is the time to sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on top. Delicious. I would say that looks pretty good. You know, a lot of times when you're making food, or when I'm making food, I should say, you know, just throughout the process, there's always some unknowns of, is this going to turn out okay? Did I overcook this? Did I do that? And in all honesty, it's not really about trying to cook perfect meals. I don't really want to cook a perfect meal because I'm not a restaurant. I'm not there to entertain a customer, right? Because I'm not trying to ask for the money to pay for the food. What I'm trying to do is I just want to share my cooking enjoyment, and I just really enjoy cooking. Sometimes it gets stressful, but I think that the important part is to just enjoy cooking in general. Just being comfortable with working with ingredients, and if things don't work out, well, you can try it again, right? This packet is a perfect example. It has 2 packets of noodles, so if this one didn't turn out the way I wanted it, I could try again. Thank you for watching. I'm going to enjoy this ramen, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You know, all the good YouTube stuff that to help this channel gain momentum and grow. I'll see you next time. Bye from Jai's Kitchen. If you find this in the store as well, I found it in the Asian grocery store. It's in the frozen aisle. It's in a frozen aisle I actually never walked down. That's how I found it. Alrighty. I actually got a little too excited and I started eating the egg. So this is definitely a soft-boiled egg, as you can tell. Runny. Not that runny, but you know, it's cooked to a certain degree. The egg's really good. Really rich and creamy. I don't know if the mic was picking up or not, but the bok choy is cooked really well. It's nice and crunchy. It's really fresh. And then just going to get this noodles. This actually settled pretty quickly, so. That's pretty hearty. So the broth is really creamy. It's a little on the because I used the same broth as the as the water that was cooking the noodles. My broth is a little thicker, but for the most part, it's really flavorful. the The noodles are a little are like egg noodles, so you'll definitely taste an egg flavor when you're eating the noodles. But as long as you're aware of that, it's good. I have no problem with it. Yeah, this one little packet of noodles actually filled up the this medium-sized bowl. So, I mean, it's not a ramen bowl, but you know, like normal household bowl. So it filled up this whole thing, as you saw earlier in the video. Right, well, I don't want to hold you up while I eat the rest of my lunch. I thank you, as usual. Um, Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me as I cook a lunch, and I hope you try it out yourself. See you next time.